Hello everyone, welcome on in and happy Wednesday again. Thank you to everyone who was here earlier today when we were playing some Divinity Original Sin 2 and finally got to the final battle of the island. And because I didn't want to sit through a cutscene, we cut it before we actually get off the island. Normally I skip that cutscene, but because it's streaming, I want you guys to see it. Anywho, we are back with some more 8 coins for the Ferryman, where I finally managed to end it on a cliffhanger, because for some reason my players always manage to talk me out of cliffhangers.
Don't know what
I am not sure. We haven't talked you out of an actual cliffhanger in a long time.
But it would hurt our fingers if we were hanging on the cliff all the time.
I mean, it depends. Are you an actual clothes hanger on a cliff, or are you just hanging onto a cliff?
Do you know how hard it is to hang onto a cliff?
Yes, I do, in fact.
Do you know how hard it is to pull someone up that is hanging off a cliff?
Depends how strong
No,
the
but I
cliff
am
is.
very aware of how hard it is to pull yourself off when
If
you're
you-
hanging off a
if
cliff.
If they are not able to help you, it is damn near impossible.
Yes.
If you Sylvester Stallone, then it's easy. Remember the movie?
Yeah, like... nyeh.
Cliffhanger.
No, I haven't seen that one. But no, luckily if I just let go, it was this much to the ground.
Which is why I can't understand how people can rock climb. It's so difficult.
Oh, because you don't use your arms in rock climbing. You use your legs.
Mm-hmm.
Your hands are just there to make sure you don't actually go wee.
Yep.
Wee. You're not supposed to pull your...
Because the legs are the stronger muscles.
Yeah, you're not supposed to pull yourself up. You're supposed to push.
Mm-hmm.
On the other
That's
hand,
with everything. If possible, use your legs instead of your arms.
it's like when getting out of a pool. Kick off from the bottom and then just haul yourself up. Anyway, tangenting. Quick rundown. Music, Adrian von Ziegler. Music 2 in the chat, you know the drill. Perks, yes. We'll get to that point. And overlay map starting soon screen made by me in Incarnate. Sound effects are going to be by Sirenscape, because I love Sirenscape. They're great when it works. And if you want to help me hinder the party, exclamation point perks, you can see what you can do with your channel points. And yes, let's do a rundown of our players. Lillith, who are you and who will you be playing?
I am Lillith. I'm playing Cirdelia Whirlwind, the Tiefling Bard. Who insults people, apparently.
Lupo.
Hello, LupoZo playing Drozan, the Centaur Cleric. About to smash some undead.
Nice. Sen.
I am the one and only Sen. And I play Itu, the Lionin Barbarian. Mighty champion of Iroas and the invincible.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Basically.
That's it.
Ash.
Hello, I'm Ash, also known as Firelight on Twitch. I'm playing Leo, the human farmer paladin. I can't believe I completely forgot my class for a second there. with my trusting companion Barley, who does not listen to me one bit.
Nope. You haven't trained him yet. You're just here, have fun. It's a puppy, you have to train it. Jason.
Ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit.
Ah, yes, I forgot you're actually a toad today. So.
Yes, well, there I play the druid. Pink-haired druid.
That is a pink toad.
Violently pink toad.
Frog, yes. Big, large frog.
Did I actually see you turn into a toad, or or am I just going to assume you are an enemy and hit you when you appear? Because when the monsters appearing in my face is stuff you normally hit.
I think you saw him. I think you saw something turn into a toad. It would have been peripheral though. I'm not sure how much Ita paid attention.
Like, I ran straight past him and just jumped into the river, turning into a turd.
Hmm.
I mean, you've
You would've-
already seen him turn into a lynx.
Yeah, but this is Itu. Lynx does not equal toad.
True. Although he has decent wisdom, doesn't he?
He has 12 wisdom.
Yeah. So it might take a while, but you will probably get there eventually that, I wonder if this is the guy who can turn into a lynx. And yes, Vits.
I'm Viskugga, and I am playing Victorious Day, the Tiefling Monk. And yeah, I make
What?
charades apparently.
You have
I'm a mime.
you have apparently been playing Error, reaching Twitch's API servers.
Oh. Interesting.
Anywho, go check
I'll
it
try
out.
again later.
Yes, I'll try again later. And hi, I am Joe. I am the DM around these parts. Some of you know me as Ardana, even fewer know me as Oi, you there. And I am also the mole in a whack-a-mole game on several channels, not least over on Corsair's Cove. And today I am the person throwing random fiends at people. So we shall see how that goes. Let's do a quick recap of what happened last time while I check my notes. Oh, what's-
Basement, undead, chained lady, succubus, hack? No, something else. Go.
Deafened.
Deafened. Because
We found the
how do I
cursed
say this
one.
politely? Bad magic choices.
Big pink turd.
Yes, Lenny.
Led
You all blame Lenny. I don't know who Lenny is, but he is to blame for this.
Lady and the Tramp moment with the little dog. As I bit the fish in half.
Yes, the fish skeleton that was currently attached to a very small fiery chihuahua.
Mhm.
I'd say it's a bit the other way around, but yeah.
And
Lenny-
yes, Lenny
Trust
is
us that we
a
found the cursed one.
Lenny is a lawful good life cleric in another campaign that is currently on hiatus because life is a bitch. What was
That's where you go wrong. Life cleric means if someone's going to die.
Oh no, one of the things Lenny does is they basically turn the damage they have healed into their what's that called? Not the thing Alexia did to kill the dog.
Inflict wounds.
Inflict
Yes,
wounds.
inflict.
Rub it in.
Yeah,
It was
that one.
accident.
So Lenny basically does the I heal here and then inflict wounds there.
Hmm. As I was saying, the thing that life clerics do best is unalive people. Like, you have to take life, give life. It's equivalent exchange. The more people Lenny kills now, the more she can heal later on.
Not wrong.
Apologies for the- The hell just
Death
happened
is a
to
saved
the...
life.
Yes, Barley has a hero point.
Awesome.
Why does... Okay,
Because my partner insisted on it.
okay.
Because why not?
I'm still waiting for the time that is going to inevitably be... words. It's going to betray us.
Barley.
I don't know, it's like the long con that I would see Adana plot. Like, they give you the pet, but this pet turns out to be the enemy. The end boss all along. He could have stopped the entire fight at any moment.
And this is why we should train it now.
Yeah, unless it's gonna get like some rabies and go like old yellow on us.
Yes, the fire chihuahua is getting babies and it's gonna poison us. With disease.
Leo's
Every
gonna
time
have
a new
to put it
campaign
down.
where everyone is undead.
You know, there are the plane shifter books in which vampire is a playable race.
That
I
was
mean-
random, but okay.
Well, you know, Victor was speaking about everyone is undead in his new campaign. So yeah, vampires are undead.
I mean,
Just
but I have
fun on
a homebrew playable race vampire thing that doesn't have some of the weaknesses.
but that's boring.
Yeah, but
Or we could all be zombies and roll really good at Constitution.
imagine a long-term campaign where one of the characters cannot enter homes, cannot cross streams, and cannot be outside during the day.
Yes, it will be fucking hard. And that's why you play around it. You have to take the less tolerant paths.
We can only travel at night.
Or, you know,
Yes.
like we were talking about earlier today, run Dungeon of the Mad Mage, all monsters.
Just go into the fucking dungeon.
Yeah.
Everything's fine.
Anywho,
The vampires have an umbrella.
It's the direct sunlight, so there are definitely ways in order to get around it.
yes.
Thick rubs.
Hi,
Oh, no, I'm
Cat.
just going to-
No, you're not getting in my lap. Sorry about that.
And
But yes. If we are all as comfortable as we are going to get, let's. Now you're sulking.
Oh.
Okay.
Fight! Fight!
Fine.
Do you need some caffeine, Jason? Or do you need to open a window?
Oh, okay.
As you're three of you, not Leo, are watching. The woman breaks her chains and turns into this tall, a little bit taller than Itu, creature with 6 horns and hair that reaches the ground. Leathery wings spread out, stretch, and then gracefully fall by her sides. And yeah, what do you want to do?
Does she? Are we still on initiative, are we?
Yep.
Okay, I shall be silent.
Oh, so it's me then.
It's you.
Mhm.
You got your back turned, didn't you?
Leo
Yeah,
has his
I'm
back
gonna-
turn, yes.
I'm gonna make my way around here and start looking for any other people.
Okay, so
that
that
might
was.
be lurking.
It would be Neri's turn because those 2 skeletons are dead.
Are you going to skip Victor and Sui?
No, we ended on the Cambion's turn last time. She used her turn to transform.
Okay, she's not in initiative track for us.
Okay, so we can't see her, but she's in the initiative.
Yeah, I put the wrong. I'm gonna put you in there on the things initiative. Can you scroll down? Would you please? Thank you.
You're welcome.
So I kind of just jump up here and
Yep.
land with a massive slap on the surface. When I kind of look at the big demon lady, having not actually seen who this person is yet, so I'm just going to assume she's an enemy. I kind of just, my big eyes just, I lick my eye, as the frogs do, and then I just kind of squint at her, a bit weirdly,
Mhm.
and my moonbeam moves onto her.
Nice.
And I'm just like, looking happy that I've done something.
Ruler.
And that's my go.
So let's see. Cat, where's my dice?
Did you go? Oh, go! What's that then?
That's your turn. That means Drosan, you're up, and I'm going to move this so people can actually see you. There you go. While I am trying to find my D20.
Cool. Okay. So I've still got my spiritual weapon up.
Yep.
Haven't I? So can I move my spiritual weapon to flank?
You can use a bonus action to attack it from any direction within a certain. I think it's 30 feet or something.
20 feet.
20
Oh
feet.
no, but sorry.
He
So my
wants to
question
flank with
is,
the
if
spiritual
I
weapon.
can I
It
use my
can't
spiritual
flank.
weapon to flank? No.
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 No,
It's
you
not the
can't.
person, sadly.
Okay, no, just thought, just in case. Just checking. Alright, so in that case, I'm going to attack with my spiritual weapon.
Yep.
And I roll a 3, so total of 9.
Unfortunately, that is not going to hit, but you can try with your action if you want, because moving your spiritual weapon is a bonus action.
Oh yeah, I didn't move my spiritual weapon in the end. I just attacked.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm going to attack my...
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I'm just going to attack now.
Yep.
With my mace. And I roll... Oh yeah, that's better. Okay, I get a total of 23
That definitely hits. Yes.
for 7.
You actually didn't get a 1 on your first attack roll this time.
Ah, but it is bludgeoning damage and they are skeleton.
Yeah.
So they are skeletons. Yeah.
Your
Bones.
your hit lands perfectly, and like bits of the fish skeleton just shatters and flies in all directions. You can see that you have taken more than half of this skeleton off with just one hit.
Cool. Yeah, that's me.
And oh yeah, my bad. That's bludgeoning
I'll
damage.
move.
And yeah, as you move, you see the skeleton just rattle, and then the other half fall off as well.
Is he deadsies?
He's deadsies because they don't like bludgeoning damage.
Yay! Okay, cool, awesome. In that case, I'm going to run, because I haven't moved yet, so I'm going to just move full.
Yep.
Which is 40 feet.
You would. So where would you be moving?
I'm going to jump over that little ravine thing.
Yep.
To about there. So, yeah, about so.
Yep, absolutely.
There I am, and I'll move my little spiritual weapon. Does it automatically just fly with me?
No, you would have to use your bonus action to move it.
Ah, okay, never mind. I'll leave it there then.
Yep.
Okay.
So next turn you can move it up to 20 feet.
Okay.
And that means it's Barley's turn.
Okay. Barley's going to take as much of the remainder of the bones from the skeleton with him. He demands that they come with. So I imagine he's got to roll some kind of strength check to carry these bones, or?
Currently he's carrying one really big rib bone in his mouth. And
But
like
there are,
yeah.
there's multiple ribbage available.
Yes, but he can only
wants
carry one at a time.
He's small.
Can he like bite it and just try and drag it with him?
Yeah, if you get like fish don't really have breastbone, but if you get like where it attached to the spine, you can try and drag it. It's a matter of fitting it into his mouth more than anything.
Can he jump onto like the tail bonage and then drag it that way?
Yeah.
Was it not bit in half?
Easier to drag.
He just wants to take as many bones with him as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, now he
so-
bit it in half and
Yeah,
dragged half of it into the
it's-
water.
But you can get a good chunk of fin with. It's like when you get a fish bone, when you pull the spine. I mean, you can get like half of the spine with you if you want.
Okay, yeah, he'll do that then, and
Yeah.
then he will fly 40 feet. Where's he through? Oh, he's there. Do these go to the ceiling? Or is this ceilingless?
That was something cool. No, they go. So the temple is built in the cave. So the roof of the temple is inside, and then you have maybe another 10 feet to the ceiling of the cave.
Okay. Can he get round here?
I can't see where you're trying to move it. I don't see any pings right now. Oh yeah,
There you go.
yeah, absolutely. He can get there.
Okay, he'll take the little fishy and come round here, and then he sees the toad.
Yep.
And he's going to intimidate the shit out of the toad.
Sure. No.
With a whopping 9.
I don't. Well, it's up to Jason. Are you intimidated by this?
No.
I can just imagine the toad just goes. Meh.
Just like one eye looks at it
Yeah.
and goes. And then looks back to the huge demon that is currently fighting.
Seeing that it retreats around the corner, it just goes. "Oh."
And yeah, that was bonus action, and movement. Itu, you're up.
So, is Weird Lady obviously hostile? Actually, she looks like a fiend demon thing. Have
Yeah.
I seen things like that before? Would I immediately go like, this is enemy?
You would have, yeah. Her whole demeanor is that, okay, you didn't do what I want. I'm going to kill you now.
Perfect. I am going to do a rage.
Let's go.
Then 35 feet movement.
Yush.
Is that 5 feet between me and her?
Let me check. I do believe.
There's not a Voster, so it's hard to
Yeah, it is.
say.
It's 5 feet between you.
Okay. Even if not, next turn I can. Never mind. Claw. Magical claw attack, number 1.
Yep.
Reckless.
Roll attack.
That did not work out.
No, she basically just bats your claw away.
Yeah. The second reckless claw attack. That's better. 17.
Let me check. No. Select, I said. No. She, this time she has a little bit more of a problem, just batting your other claw or hand away. And you can feel like she is strong.
Okay, that's my turn.
Yep. That... No. What is happening? That one's dead. Leo! You
Okay,
are
not
facing the wrong way. You are deaf.
Yes. Not knowing any of this is going on, I'm going to make my way round to the back here and just make sure there's no one hiding.
Yep, give me a perception check. Yeah, as you're looking around to make sure no one's hiding, out of the corner of your eye, like in your periphery, you see movement. You see Ether wailing into something. Because the
back
DC
there.
was 15, so...
Okay. I'll turn around to see what's going on. Where was I? I was about there, wasn't I?
So as you're bending down to look here, you just see movement from the corner of your eye.
Okay, and what do I see?
As you look up, you basically see Ether attacking a big fiendish thing that was not there before.
Okay, that's not right. I'm just shouting it because you should have said something.
Victor just rolls his eyes.
I have javelins. And she's within range.
But it's not a harpoon though.
I know. Ito has the harpoon. That
Well,
hits.
Yep. 6.
Yes, yes. Wrong page. No, come on. There we go. So 6 piercing damage, right?
Yeah, and then can I power a smite into a javelin?
I
Oh,
don't think
advanced
it has.
no.
No, I think
It's
you
melee.
have. Yeah, you have to use melee, not
Okay,
ranged.
no, just checking. No, that's all I can do.
Yes,
Wait.
yes.
Or is it?
6 piercing, you said? There we go. Victor, you're up.
Yeah, so seeing this shit going on, I'm going to rage. Asking. I'm going to around is to get in between her.
Mhm.
Siri, and then she within 5 feet.
Yep.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, she would be. Also,
So I'm-
remember the big ass light cone or light cylinder going down. It's hard
Yeah.
to miss.
So
Yeah,
I'm
because
using,
Moonbeam is light.
I'm
So
using
are
my
they, like,
staff.
jabbing in and out of it like
Basically.
and not taking much damage.
Yeah, it's like,
like touching a hot kettle. Like
you have to stay in it for it to actually hurt. So going in and out.
Oh, I should have harpooned. How did I forget to do that?
Yeah, but I'm using my staff. So.
Yep.
It is moon touch, technically the same material as the light, kind of. I don't know.
No, it doesn't do radiant damage. I might be allowing, but not for that.
But yeah, I'm gonna attack. Oh. Am I in the wrong place somewhere?
No, it's just very, 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 very slow. Come on, DD
Yep.
Beyond.
There we go. 16, I don't think that hits.
No, she basically just holds up an arm and you feel it make contact and just bounce off.
It's late, right?
Yeah, it's nighttime.
I'll spend a key point and I'll do flurry of blows.
Mhm. Yes,
so
yes.
Punching.
I thought you were going to tell her it's time for bed. We should be in bed.
Go to sleep. Was that 18?
No. She just parries all of them. She has a little bit of a difficulty with the first one. And not at all with the second. She just, first one you feel it make contact but doesn't do any damage. The second one she just basically goes, nope.
Yeah.
it's the Matrix. You're just going up against
that's
Mr. Smith.
basically- That's basically my turn then, so yeah.
Yep. Siri.
I need her to do a con save.
Okay, Lido.
Because
Oh,
she's
that's
gonna
catastrophic. Let me check how much that would actually be, because I want... 6.
She's blind.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Do you use blindness? Blindness, deafness?
Yeah.
Good.
Because
Very
she's
good
like, she's deaf, so she's like, I can make someone else blind.
Yep, which now means that she has disadvantage on all her attacks.
And we have
So-
advantage against her because she cannot see us.
Mm-hmm.
And she will stealthily go away because she's like, no.
Okay. Roll me a stealth check then. What?
Even though I can't hear, I'm very stealthy.
Yeah, she's like,
I need more movement. Level 5.
and yeah, it is her turn now, and curse you, stupid bard, because all of her
What did I do?
all of her shit depends on sight.
First, roll con save for Moonbeam.
Yes, she failed that. I think she. No, wait. 14 for a con save for Moonbeam.
Succeeded.
Still half damage.
So half damage. And I need to double check something.
5 radiant.
Yeah. It fizzles. You see like
Wait.
smoke coming up from her limbs.
Adana, small thing. Remember that she has disadvantage on the saving throw?
Even against.
Because she's a shape changer.
Oh yeah, I'm dumb. Yes, absolutely. So.
Not one?
Nope, and that too.
Oh.
And that would normally fail.
Yeah.
It's full
I
damage.
don't care how bad your spell modifier is. That's a fail. So full.
This
5.
is something that never comes up, the disadvantage, but it's nice.
Yeah. Because she's a shape changer. I completely whiffed on that. She's a shape changer, of course.
Yeah.
But yeah, she is going to. What the hell?
I'm guessing the devil thing is her original form?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can see. Ah. Okay, so she is going to try to. Who will she hit? Cycle, if you're still in chat, could you please roll me a D2? So it's exclamation point roll space D2. So she is going to attack Victor. Well, attempt to attack Victor. With claws. So you see her bring out claws. And disadvantage on that. First one is a wrong one. So with disadvantage, that's a 19 to hit.
I believe that hits.
Ouch!
6 piercing damage. Or slashing, my bad, slashing. Claws rake across you for the first attack. Second attack is a... second attack is an 11.
That does not hit. But I also wanted to cast Hellish Rebuke.
Okay, go ahead.
Fire, really? Okay.
Really? 2 ones.
I mean, yeah.
It's a dexterity saving throw.
And
You
since she
need to
can't...
beat 11.
Bit, stop copying me. Rolling nat ones. Stop copying me.
12.
I'm sorry. Yeah, she succeeds, so she takes half damage. So
4.
5 damage.
Is she resistant to any stuff?
Probably resistant to fire.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was saying. If she's a demon, she's down.
Yeah, she definitely takes some damage, but she bats it out rather quickly. And it doesn't seem to take any hold on her at all.
also immune. No, I don't know.
Resistance.
She does-
No, she did. She
Resistance.
takes damage, but far less than you would think.
Yeah.
And with that, it is. Can she do anything else?
Outrageous.
Does she have any bonus actions? I don't think she has any bonus actions. No. So that is Neri's turn.
I moved the moonbeam here slightly, so she's still kind of half covered.
Yep.
And because I don't want to get bent, and I dive here and just kind of push that candelabra out the way, and
Okay.
I go to
Go to-
attack.
Yep.
Bite her, basically.
So you have advantage on that because she's blind. If I understand the rules right. Now I got unsure, so I need to check, but I do believe that's how that works. Blinded.
So that's that, and then roll. She's
Yeah, you have advantage.
natural 20.
Nice! So, roll double damage and then you can impose a condition. She's already blind, but you can do anything else you want to do. Do you want to grapple her? Do you want to restrain her? Do you...
She'll already be grappled if I know the giant frog stat block, which
Yep.
I should have it up. I don't. That's a stupid thing. Let me just click on it real quick. Yeah, so when I bite someone, they're grappled immediately.
Yep.
I can't bite another target if I have her in the mouth. That's fine. If the attack hits,
I mean, if you want.
oh no, it is a turd. It is a giant turd.
Yeah.
My bad. I don't know why I was thinking it's frog. No, it's a giant turd. The frog's the rubbish one. I would not turn into a giant frog. I can't swallow her instantly, can I? With the nat 20.
Yeah, I mean, if you want, the natural progression would be that not only is she grappled, she's also restrained.
Yeah, so I get her arms and legs.
Yep.
So she can literally. Yeah, I'll do the restrained and target is grappled. Until this grappled ends, the target is restrained, and the turd can't bite another target. So it's already restrained.
Okay, well, another condition you want to impose then?
Can my poison paralyze her for one turn? Stun her for one turn.
Sure.
Paralyzed is better than stun.
Yeah, absolutely. She's paralyzed for one turn. Until the
That means
start.
every attack that hits her is an automatic crit.
Yeah.
Okay,
So-
so I need to roll a. I do
Double damage.
2d10 every attack because it's 1d10 piercing and 1d10 poison. So I'll do the piercing first. I'll do 2d10 for piercing.
Yep.
Where am I? There I am. So
So yeah,
which
that
one's-
is the condition you have imposed on her.
okay, roll.
So
That's a
she is
12.
paralyzed and
Here comes the poison. It's a +2 on the first damage roll, so that's a 14. And it's just 2d10 for the poison. So the poison, yeah, that's 7 poison and 14 piercing.
Wasn't it 2d10 for the poison, you said?
yeah, you have switched them. So
I
it's
swapped. They're both 2d10. They're both 1d10.
okay. No, but
Yeah,
you
you
rolled
roll- you
2d8
rolled
on the
2d8.
second one.
Did I roll 2d8 by accident?
Yeah.
I apologize.
It's
Yeah.
totally fine.
Let me. Sorry, I struggle with the.
No, don't worry about it. Just take a deep breath.
Yeah, I
and-
got 7 in.
I mean, yeah.
Did matter.
So she takes. Let me check.
Start it.
Should be
Could have been.
21.
Yeah, around 21. Well, 12 piercing, 7 poison.
No,
I think it was
14
+2 as
piercing.
well.
Huh?
14 piercing for the +2.
Oh yeah, 14. Sorry, 14 piercing and
So 21.
7 poison.
Yep. And she's now paralyzed until the start of your next turn.
Okay. And then I kind of just go like a dog. You just hear like neck bouncing back and forth.
Nice. Yep. Rosan, you're up.
Oh. Okay. I've just realized that my computer lost Wi-Fi for some reason while I'm still have Wi-Fi with you guys on my laptop. So, bear with me. Anyway, what I would have done is climb up that wall.
You can let me check something real quick. I think you
I guess
can.
there's rubble coming down.
I think you should be a. What's? Let me double check what your standing leap is while you're.
What's your strength?
Strength is 17.
My strength. Yeah, 17. My dex is not bad either. It's 14. And well, I was going to kind of climb up the rubble that had fallen down from the wall.
Okay, high jump. Your leap into the air in a number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength. So 6 feet. So if you move 10 feet forward, you can jump 6 feet, which will let you clear the wall.
Nice.
So you have to move
Okay.
10 feet forward and then jump.
Okay.
Let me check if there's a different thing for.
Let's do this.
No, there's not. It's not different because you're a centaur. So move 10 forward 10 feet and then you can jump 6 feet up.
Okay. Can you do that for me? Because I
Absolutely.
can't seem to.
There we go. So you're
Yeah,
on the
thank you.
side of the rubble pile.
And then I was going to ask, so the moonbeam, is that basically causing damage to anything within the moonbeam?
Her. But if you stop or enter the moonbeam and stay there, it's going to hurt you.
Okay. Just wondering if I would know what that was. Shining on her.
You could do an Arcana check if you want. I can check what your Arcana is. So if anyone wants to roll a d20 in chat while I check that, your Arcana is just a straight d20. So anyone, if you want to roll a d20 in chat, a 5. You have not seen this effect before.
Okay. Well, I noticed the others staying out of it. So
Yeah.
in that case, I'm just going to, once I've cleared the wall, and if I have a clear shot, I'm going to take a shot with my my bow, my short bow.
How tall is the toad?
Big fat one. It's large. I don't. No, he'd probably have to go around, I think, because she's in my mouth at the moment. So
Should still have movement, so I'll move around
Yep.
until I have a clear
Absolutely. I'll move you till you have a clear shot. There you go. And let's check your modifier.
to her legs, and maybe one of her wings is sticking out my mouth.
Oh, it's in your mouth. Sorry, I forgot.
Yeah, I'm holding her in my mouth.
Oh,
I'm holding her torso in my mouth. But
Sorry, yeah,
the
it's
legs
just
and
the
the
last
wings still
time.
available. Yeah.
I realize now because I've been looking at this battle map that
Mhm.
had basically been frozen from about 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, no, he went chomp.
Okay. In that case, oh, I
You
don't
can
know what to do. Hold on.
I mean,
Can
you
I
could.
hold an action in this case, just for now, just because
Yeah.
I can't. I need to kind of get back onto the battle map. I'm trying my laptop now. I'll hold an action with my bow. So if she escapes his mouth, I'll
Okay.
fire at her.
It would basically be at the start of her. Well, she's paralyzed until the start of his to Neri's next turn. So by that time, you could just fire it.
Okay.
I'll get you mace and start bonking your head.
So that's a held action. That means it is Barley's turn.
Okay, Barley whimpering from the toad. He's gonna make his way around here and see Siri, and he's gonna bolt towards her. He's gonna dash and cower behind her.
Nice.
Does it still have all the bones?
No, he dropped it over here
Okay.
when the
Yeah.
toad scared him.
So that's your movement and action. Barley, as far as I know, Barley does not have a bonus action.
No.
No.
Bonus action whimpering.
Yes, bonus action whimper. That means it's Etho's turn.
Getting a bit closer for better slashing.
Yep.
And then claw.
Absolutely.
Natural 20.
Oh, that nat 20 is nice.
It was already an automatic crit because of paralyzed, but
Yes. So yeah.
And restrained.
yeah, give me one moment to actually have it roll as being a crit.
This time with a automatic crit, yes, you would have done double damage. Now you get to impose a condition on her. She is basically barely visible. You managed to slash her up pretty badly.
Can I like claw out an eye?
Wingless? Like,
Like a wing of her arms and her legs are sticking out of this toad.
You claw
you
off
could
wing.
take a wing off. Yeah, you could.
I'll
You could.
take a fucking wing
Does
off then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah,
Have
she
a
can't
wing,
fly
have a
now.
wing.
Can't fly.
Yeah, that
9
means
9 damage on the first
Cat.
attack. Magical slashing.
Yep.
The second. That's a 24. For another 8 magical slashing damage. Wait, did the first one take... Oh, so that's 11 on the first one. For some reason, Rage wasn't counted.
11.
So 11 and 8 for 19 in total.
Yep.
And then that's my turn.
The wing falls limply to the ground with a crashing sound. It is now laying right, like it would. If you try
Not
to,
pick it up and hit it with it.
Victor, if you try to walk over it, it's gonna be difficult terrain for you because there's a big ass fucking wing laying in the road now. So you would either have to kick it aside or do some finagling to get around it.
Okay.
Use it as a weapon. Use it as a weapon.
Let me see. There we go. Leo, your turn.
What is this? Is it just some pillows on the floor?
It's one of those divan things. It's a couch.
Okay,
It's
I
a
gotta go
couch
around it
bed.
then. Okay. Seeing an opportunity here, and I know this lady is not good in Paladin Land.
Yeah. You
I'm gonna
don't-
throw caution to the wind, and I'm gonna step into this moonbeam.
Ow.
Yeah.
That's a roll.
Con save
I need-
territory.
Yeah, can't
This
save.
This needs to be done.
Yeah.
What I got before when I go in.
Yeah, you need
Yeah,
a
as
con
soon as you
save.
enter. Yeah.
Con save.
If you enter and stop there, you need to do a con save.
5.
You're gonna take some damage.
Yeah, that's fine.
Ouch.
Yeah, you're gonna take 11 radiant damage.
Okay. Let's do that first. As I feel my skin starting to burn, I bite my lip and I take a swing.
Yep. Now her arm, head, and legs are currently visible. The rest is inside the toad.
With advantage because she's blind.
It's an automatic crit anyway, because
And I'm
she's
gonna strike
paralyzed.
this lady.
Yep, absolutely.
So,
So roll double damage because it's an auto crit. She's paralyzed.
so
Oh fuck! Paralyzed. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
That means I would have rolled another d6 for the damage for my second attack.
crit damage for that. So that's just the slashing.
Quick question. That is double smite damage too, right?
Yes, that is
Yeah.
double smite damage.
Does she count as let me check it.
She's a fiend, so you can
Yeah.
add that one extra.
Yep. She's
Die.
a fiend.
So
Yeah.
that's 6d. Where are you? Smite. Features maybe. Divine smite.
I think it's
so
like
not
2d6.
2d8, so it's 6d8.
Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Like this is what paladins do. They
Yeah.
smite fiends.
For 29 radiant damage.
Holy crap. Yeah, it gets very warm inside that toad's mouth as the lady is sizzling.
As to a condition, can.
No, you didn't roll a nat 20, but
Oh, okay, fair dues.
she's not moving.
Oh, fucking course she isn't.
No, and she will never be moving again.
That's what I meant. The paladin smited with a crit. Things die.
Took her head off? Has he just chopped her head off? Like,
Yeah.
Cut
beheaded
the head
her?
off and burnt the body to ashes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, okay. For flavour, then I will like slash her head off like Medusa, and then I like immediately realise that I'm burning, and I go
I moved the moon, but are we out of combat then? If,
No, you're
just-
not.
Oh no! What are we still fighting? Oh no! Okay.
Nope.
So I have some movement then. Yeah, still.
Yeah.
Molly's gonna betray us.
I'm gonna move that out of the movie. As this thing is hot.
With a serious sunburn.
Moonburn.
Moonburn.
Let me. Oh wait, I might have spoken too soon. Nope, my bad. We are out of combat.
Oh.
Oh, I was like, where's this other enemy?
Yeah.
I don't see one!
No, because yeah.
Molly's betrayed us. He's telling us in the back.
No, I was convinced there was another skeleton, but no.
All the skellies are dead.
All skellies are dead. Yeah, we are currently out of combat. And
Yeah.
you have a very not tasty undead thing in your mouth. Well, fiend thing in your mouth.
Okay, I just got. Just like licking my lips and I lick my eye again.
Yeah.
And then I just bounce. Just gonna smash over there and start looking at the statue.
Yep.
I'm so uninterested in what's going on.
On the floor in a heap lies what once upon a time was a fiend. It's a mess of broken limbs, but used to be a head attached to a body. Currently, Leo holding a head with a very long red hair attached to it and 6 horns.
Is everyone okay?
This must be the cursed one that we heard about. I look
Yes.
to, Victor.
Victor just nods and says, yeah. He's the cursed one they tried to imprison and failed.
How did they fail? Wasn't that hard?
Beats me. They were followers of Heliod. What do you expect?
I am
Don't
so
go-
glad I can't hear this.
Well, the hearing is starting to come back.
So am
So
I
Itu
hearing
will
this?
just like punch his arm like. Don't do that. He
You
doesn't
can't say you-
disagree with you.
You can't
Don't
say
say that
disagree.
loud.
But yeah, all of you gets 1 piety point.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Let's go.
Do I get
20.
the additional one for killing the skelly?
Yes, 2 actually. You killed 2 skellies.
Oh yeah, no, I already included that one. in the
Okay,
last
yeah,
one.
you get one for killing a skelly and additional one for.
The fiend?
Well, he didn't
Oh.
hit the fiend, but
Didn't. No.
He didn't
That-
slay the fiend.
You should have shot.
So I just get the one
yeah, one from.
piety
Uh,
skelly.
why is there a fireball on my map?
Ellie, no!
It's the dog. Blame the
Down!
dog.
Down!
I
I
don't.
told you
dropping
about with the
clangers.
chairs.
What else can I
dropping
make? What's
clangers.
necrotic look like?
Don't make him do it. He has a hero point.
It looks like
And
shit. It looks like blood.
It
Silent
does.
Escape just crashed on me again. Okay. Anywho,
Looks like shit.
let's go here then. Let's try this. There we go. That's creepy enough. Yeah, looking around you, you now have several very fine rugs that are stained with blackish blue ichor and soot stains and wax from the candles. There's a big dead fiend right by that pillar. And it seems like from the din of the fight, it is weirdly quiet. Like, you went from crash, slash, rare.
Speak for yourself.
Well, yeah, you've had ringing in your ears the entire time. It's starting to fade, but it's not entirely gone.
And it's still pretty quiet right now. So.
Is Leo still holding the head?
No, I would have realised I go, ooh! Dropped it, and then I like to start looking at my burns.
Zero would have picked up Barley because he was scared and whimpering. Pick him up. Go
His eyes don't leave the toad. Like.
And she would just cast Healing Word on poor Leo.
Would I know if
Oh,
Atreus
please.
demanded burial rites for fiends?
Fiends are technically not mortals. So, probably not.
Yeah. Alright.
Another huge as I jump again.
Barley starts barking, like really, like.
Barley, down. No. No, Barley. No.
He jumps
No.
off you and he's like
Starts
barking at the tail
breaking
again.
across the ground as I just climb over this rocky wall, and I have a look at this statue to see if it's the same as.
Does he
that
disturb
one?
the bonefish?
No, I wouldn't.
No, that was there, right?
It's,
Yeah.
it's right.
But he's gonna run over, grab it.
Drag it back.
Yeah, it's like half a fish spine if the fish was the size of a shark. So it's like.
Boy,
No.
Barley, good boy.
We lost
Oh, no.
Lupo.
Drags it to the rug.
Can I look around for anything useful? Any items or containers that might have been left?
Sure, absolutely.
They're all perception or investigation?
Investigation.
Alright, that's pretty good.
You find like a small it's
Can
not
you guys
called
hear
a
me?
shrine, it's called what's it called? Not a chest. Metal box.
Okay.
Locked metal box under the couch thing, the divan.
Alright.
And yeah, it has a lock on it, and it is locked. You also find a scattering of coins under the couch.
Is any of the coins standing out from the rest?
Yes. It seems to be made out of platinum and not silver like the others.
Okay.
So you find 16 silver pieces and 1 platinum piece.
Oh, I
When
know
you
what
give-
Alright.
Give
now
this
I
to
use
the
rituals.
give this to the paladin who paid for your shit.
And the metal box under there. Anyone else want to do anything in the
Yes.
scene? Yes?
I want to look over the body of the champion and see if I can find a nice trophy.
Absolutely, we can do that. I mean, she has several long claws. She has the 6 horns.
The 7th wing would make a good trophy.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it's a bit like
Didn't she have
harder
like?
to carry along.
Didn't she have like things like the god had, like
yeah, she has
jewelry
bangles
in her hair?
Yeah, she has jewelry in her hair, but it's not really a trophy of the Cambion, but they look expensive.
It's not.
I mean, you
It's
could...
about remembering this fight and remembering
Yeah.
the foe.
She also has
defeated, so-
very sharp teeth.
I know. I'm just gonna take a horn.
Good morning.
Doesn't take
Horn.
1 horn from a Cambion. It's a little
So-
bit twisted to like wrap around her head.
That's fine. Like I forgot to take trophies from dogs and other creatures lately.
Wait, you can still go upstairs and take some.
They're still there.
Ooh. Then again, I should only take trophies from the good fights, actually.
Yeah, you
Otherwise
kind
I'll
of
have such a bag of trophies.
yeah, you kind of just owned the dogs, so
Yeah.
And
Then
just
again,
saying.
she also did not do anything actual.
You two, would you be a dear to take off the jewelries?
What jewelry?
Yeah,
The
she
things
has-
in her hair.
Don't know why I
Karen
want to
or
get
around her
woman's
horn.
jewelry, but sure. I'll just whip it out of her hair.
Don't this. Oh, I can fix
I'm not
it.
destroying the jewelry, but I am definitely fucking up her hair.
I mean,
It's not-
it's currently really covered in black
Like-
ichor, so
I'm picking it up like this and like doing a bit like this, like trying to get the jewelry lost from the severed head.
yeah.
Siri will look away for a bit.
But yeah, you get a silver and gold headpiece, very nicely braided, and you're not entirely sure how much it's worth, but you're guessing at least 50 gold pieces. Just a quick estimate. You would have to go to a jeweler to get it properly
Oh
valued.
no,
Yeah.
she's keeping it.
I'd
She's a
throw it
dancer
over
as
to
well,
Siri.
so
Yeah.
it's pretty. She can use it as she dance.
So, Victor,
Yes.
was this one like one of yours? One of your
Which one?
Oh,
fault?
you did not. You did not.
Are you not deaf?
Nope, she can hear now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, same skin tone, same horns. She has a bit more, she has some wings as well. Looks alike.
I'm pretty sure we're not the same kind. As you see, I don't have wings. She doesn't have wings. You might have horns, but this is how Perfers decided to create us.
Need those verbs and that's like,
She's also a
Asking
good
for
head
nothing.
taller than Victor.
yeah, so? that doesn't mean anything.
True.
Speaking of Siri, you're pretty good with small tools and stuff, right?
She's a little bit pissed at the moment, but she's like, "Yeah, I'm good with small tools."
I just gave you jewelry, why are you pissed?
you just,
Would-
you
Bounce.
just compared the tiefling with a fiend.
To a Capion! Basically one and the same!
Drosan, please give me a religion check.
Well, they do that. Ah, yes. So, Siri, you maybe try and open this box over here?
You can come and give it over here. I'm trying to figure out what the frick is that.
Yeah, I'm coming over with it. So.
You do see some things that are definitely religious, but you cannot identify exactly what they are. Yep. Oh yeah, sorry, I missed that. I completely forgot that. Yes, Neri. It is pretty busted, but it kind of looks like the other one a little bit, maybe. It has horns, like the other one. It has long hair, but it is very broken, and you can't really see any facial features on it. But
Okay,
like
Yeah.
maybe.
just leap back inside then with another.
Yep.
And I just drag my huge body across the floor,
Yeah.
and I like come straight up behind Siri and I start staring at that statue.
There.
I'll approach Barley like to make sure he's okay, and like at that point the toad's coming in, so Barley gets all defensive about his bone again. So he's like, I'm just like, no, Barley, it's okay. I'm not after your bone. Just calm down. You can have it. Just it's just like, he's just not calming down. Okay, I'm backing off. Okay. Oh jeez.
Yep.
He obviously gets very
What?
protective.
What do I have to roll to try and open this box?
Give me a sleight of hand check. Do you have proficiency with thieves' tools?
No, but I wish I did.
Just straight D20 then.
Straight D20. Come on, roll. I am breaking a lot of shit.
Yeah, this box, the lock is very
Can
well
I
made.
use my inspiration for this?
If you want to, sure.
Because why not?
I'm gonna clear the combat thing.
Yes.
Nice, yeah. It seems like your tools.
She's using her freaking hairpins.
Yeah, your hairpins get jammed for a second, and it feels like they're about to break, and then the lock gives.
Ta-da!
Damn, that's pretty good.
Thank you.
Are your hairpins fine?
Yeah, still straight, and she will like put up her hair again a little bit and open the box. She's interested.
Let's see, I need one of these guys. Inside it, you find it is there's a lot of gold coins in there. In fact, a quick look tells you that it has 49 gold coins in this small box. There's also a couple of necklaces, one with a bunch of emeralds. And I am going to double check something real quick. Here we go. And there's also what looks like a hairpin, or maybe a clothespin, with the shape of a sword, a very short sword, with a little strap that makes up the lock of it. It is very nicely made out of it shines a little bit in silver with green inlays in it.
Oh, I know what it is, but does my character know what it is? I know it's a pin of Clothis. I know it's like its hair symbol in it.
Yeah.
With the sword and the, yeah.
But yeah.
Do I know that?
You can give me a religion check if you want.
As a frog. Not as a frog, but as me.
No, your mental stats
Keep
are
your
the
mental
same.
stats.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, Siri, if you want to, you can also make a religion check. Not history,
19?
religion.
Oh.
Did I say history? I meant religion.
You said religion.
Yeah.
Can I do that as well, by the way?
If you're looking at it, sure.
Yeah,
13.
I am. 11.
Siri and Neri, both of you recognize this as a symbol of Clothis. Victor, it looks familiar, but you can't really place it.
Yeah.
She'll just
But
sit
just-
down and look at it like, it's really pretty.
As
I
I
mean,
see all the gold inside, and I do that thing with the frog's throat. Just... yeah, start nodding at all the seeing this.
I'm gonna.
Neri, it would be easier to understand what you were saying if you turned back into whatever you are.
I just turn back into one more eye lick, and I turn back into.
Victor just kind of leads forward to Siri and says, "Would it be okay if we give half of this to Leo, and then you take what you need and give the rest to the party?"
We can also just keep it in the party.
Yeah, but I kind of want to give back to Leo.
Sure, you were the one who found the box.
Right. So I'll basically just take what seems to be a roughly half.
Yep.
And put it in a bag. And I just say, the rest you can split with the party. I won't take anything because, yeah, I don't want anything until I'm done with my job.
Sure thing. By the way, Neri, do you still have the booze? You found some liquor in the tavern?
Yes, it should be in my bag.
Mind to share some?
Oh, you want some now? I suppose.
Oh
yeah,
no,
sure.
when we go back up.
Okay.
Not down here.
I'll swing it back around and I go. Can I look at the pretty pin?
Sure, you can look at it.
And I'll kind of take it, and then I'll I'm gonna go over here and properly have a look around this statue and stuff.
Yep.
See if I see anything.
You find the bowl in front of you has the same symbol at the bottom as the pin you're holding. There's also like the statue seems covered in fine threads that go from like the top of the statue and down, and it's fine as spider web. And looking around, you can see it like coming out from the statue and crawling into corners and up around the ceiling.
See, I need to separate what I know and what my character knows. I know that's really important, the threads and everything, but does Neri know how important her hair is? I don't know.
Now you can give me another religion check if you want, to see if you because it is common knowledge that Clothis is the weaver of destinies, but if you remember any specifics that you would need to roll for.
Okay, so.
Did you say it was 49 gold, by the way?
Oh, so
Yeah.
49 gold.
close. So close.
Yeah, 49 gold pieces. But yeah, you know, like, yeah, it looks like spiderweb, and you know that Clothis is the weaver of destinies, but more than that, you can't really remember anything.
Okay, and then I'll try to put the pin on the symbol at the bottom, thinking it's some novel thing where you put it in and a big room opens up.
Yeah, nothing happens. They look like about the same size, but that is about it.
Okay, I'll pick it back up. Okay.
Can I have it back?
Yes, there you go.
Thank you.
Barley's misbehaving. What are you guys doing?
Is misbehaving? And she will go over to Barley.
Victor follows and just put the pouch in his hands. Here you go. That's 25 gold pieces. Towards my debt.
Okay.
Siri has
And I
the
kinda-
rest, and
I
she can
just-
disperse it.
And I kind of look at Neri as those two walk away, and have I done something?
What? No. She's gone to see the dog, dude. Don't read too much into it. Then I kind of roll my eyes and I put 1 gold in the dish. And I go, I'm very sorry for desecrating your temple. And then I will. And I'm not. Although also, I'll just pray to her and see, because she's an unusual god that I know not much about.
Yeah.
But I know she's very interesting. Maybe she might gift us, or give me something. I'm just giving her a small offering. I don't have any gold, like much gold, so that's why I've only given her a gold piece. But I figure anything's better than nothing. I don't know if she's I don't think she cares much about that anyway.
Give me a perception check.
She don't have many followers, so. come on. It's just toying with me. It's a
Uh,
D20 right up until it just flipped at the end.
With a 14, you do feel like a whisper of a wind past your neck, but you can't really tell if it was just the wind or if it's something else.
Okay. Can we take that demon body out of the temple and bury it somewhere? Or burn it or whatever? I don't think we should leave it in a god's temple. And you guys were talking about respect earlier, so yeah.
Siri's just trying to train this dog.
Okay.
Give me an animal handling check.
Oh god. 18?
Barley's not happy that you're next to his bones. But he's not attacking you, and he's somewhat paying attention. He's
I'm
letting
not taking your bones, honey.
He's letting
I
you
just-
touch the bones and not touch him. But if you make any movement to lift them, no.
This is like having a child.
I mean, he is a week-old puppy. I mean, he hatched from an egg, so he's fully developed, but you've had him for like a week.
She will just sit on the, or lay a little back on the sofa thing and be like, and this is my life.
Yeah, Ash is the one controlling Barley, so I'm not gonna tell you what Barley does, but Barley has bone.
Barley has bone. Barley is happy. Toad is not nearby.
No.
I'm not nearby. Barley's happy.
Yeah. But yeah, sorry.
Found a good trophy too? E2.
I think so.
Ah, sorry, I got distracted. Something.
Yeah, I thought your video froze. You were sitting so still.
Did you find a good trophy, as you call it?
Yeah, got a horn.
Just don't cut off mine.
Yeah, absolutely. You can. Yeah, with the combined efforts of Neri and Rosa, you have no problems pulling the Cambion out on the rug. Keeping the bits together is a little bit of an effort, but not too much. Are you dragging it out into the village or just outside the temple?
Out of the village, like a bit further away from them. You know, like not too far from the village.
Okay.
But far enough that it's far enough from the temple and all of that. And I might use a bit. I can't control blood, can I?
No.
I am not a bloodbender, and that saddens me because that would be so cool.
Well, that also means that I could turn that against you.
yes, that. I cast one of my first level spell slots, and I create a ton of water.
Okay.
Which kind of just like down on all the blood and stuff, and I just use my hand to. I just start brushing my hands, doing some kind of fluid water bender type stuff as I wash all the blood away into these cracks and into the earth. I'm not washing it into the water, but yeah.
So right where the lady, the fiend was, that's where you're dropping the water?
Yes.
Siri, your feet are getting wet. Barley is getting wet.
She will pick up Barley instantly because fire.
And the candles are going out.
Really?
Why are you complaining? You can see.
The brazier is still lit though, because it's a bit off the ground, but all the candles on the ground are just shh.
I mean, we're not planning on staying down here anyway, are we?
And cleaning the temple. We just killed something in a temple. Do you know how much the gods get pissed about that? Even if she is a fiend, she might have been a follower, granted a creepy, murderous one, but...
In that case, if you killed a follower of a god in the temple, the gods are already pissed.
Fair
Cleaning of
point.
the temple is not
Maybe,
always
but we don't know if she was an actual follower. She might have just been imitating her, in which case the god might be happy. And I don't believe Clothis would have this demon lady as her 7. Because the woman's going around killing... Do I know if Clothis and Heliod have beef?
Yes.
Everyone has beef with Heliod.
Yes, they do.
Yes.
Is it enough to send her followers after? Well, no, because they came to attack her, didn't they? She'd already destroyed the village, right?
She had already destroyed the village, probably. Yes.
Okay. Yes.
But no,
But
you wouldn't really know who got there first, but judging by the destruction of the villagers and the destruction of the priests, the village was destroyed first. And then the priests came in.
So whilst I'm sure Clothis doesn't like Heliod, because most people don't like Heliod, I'm sure that I don't believe wanton destruction is Clothis's style. She likes fate. She likes people bending. Well, people following fate. That she didn't like them manipulating other people's fate by mass murder and stuff. That would be ruining fate and crap, wouldn't it?
Well, to be safe then, I'll blow out one of the candles that are near the statue, wait a little bit for it to set, and I'll take a little bit of the sprig of lavender I still have, and I'll place it in there, and I just do a little prayer as like a small offering and as an apology for anything that we have done that's misfitting here. But if we have done good, then may she see favour on us.
Cool.
Victor walks over to the bowl of where you can put offerings.
Mhm.
Kind of looks at the statue, looks at the bowl, and he puts a platinum.
Okay. Yep.
The platinum coin he found. And just says, this should belong to you. Please, if you're watching, maybe turn some favor into my friend's favor. Maybe Siri in particular, but any one of my friends could need it.
Yes.
And yeah, he just looks at the statue like almost like he's expecting a response, but not at the same time. Before he turns around.
Yep.
And so, are we sleeping down here? Or are we actually going up into the tavern, or are we going to the labyrinth before we sleep? Getting kind of late.
Is it getting late
It was dark, so
already?
Yes.
Yes,
the sun set as you walked into the tavern. It hasn't taken that long. It's maybe half an hour since you got it down here, but it's still maybe
Okay.
say 8 or 9 at night, or
I
Well-
am not,
Not going to sleep in the ruined temple.
and I'm not going to a maze in the dark.
So better go up to the tavern upstairs, see if its walls are still standing. Probably. Then take a rest there.
Maybe cook some food, have some drinks.
Yep.
For victory's sake. Ollie, come here. You can bring your bone. You can bring your bones.
He's completely neglected the bones, and he was so excited by the cool and sudden call that he just darted towards you.
Oh, who's a good boy?
Like, wants to scratch.
She's just like holding him and like smally kissing his forehead and be like, oh, who's a good boy?
Yeah, Drosan, Neri, you pull the dead Cambion out of the cave. It's a little bit of a struggle to get it up the slope that Drosan came down, but after some
Who's holding the head?
convincing, you managed to get it up just outside. Let's see, would there be... nearby is a building that was destroyed by the Cambion and the dogs, so you could easily find wood to burn the fiend with, if you wanted to.
I look at Dros and I'm like, this is gonna be hard. I don't think demons burn very well.
Would
Let's
you
just
have
ban
any
the whole
prior
house.
knowledge of these kind of demons?
I just know that I like fire.
Or we could bury her and let the earth reconsume her.
I don't know, because she's also like, this is the thing, it's gonna be hard to ban her, but at the same time, she's like a huge demon, and she might corrupt the earth. I don't have... No, if I have... I don't have any spells, I don't think. So,
Okay,
we just shiver in this building. How about that? We shiver in the building.
I can
Sorry.
cast Detect Evil and Good. I wanted to cast that to see if I can actually cast any evil coming from the corpse.
Yeah, sure, absolutely. She's definitely fiend. No questions about it. There's also an distinct evil aura. You get hints of the underworld, but she's not undead.
Okay.
Ah, we lost Lupo again. No.
The tech
Yeah,
goblins.
Camera's gone.
Yes. Tech goblins.
I'm,
Oh, we can see still, yeah. We
Yeah,
can
yeah,
still
I'm
see
still
you.
here, I
Well,
don't know.
I can't see you. I just can't. Yeah.
Okay,
Ah.
so yeah, it doesn't give me any indication of whether any evil is still emanating from the corpse or not.
She was definitely evil in life, but
So it doesn't really help. Okay.
Shall we shiver in one of those hay bales and shiver a load of wood on her, and that should burn hot enough, maybe. I mean, you could use a sacred flame, right? Clerics can
that's
do
radiant
this
damage. though.
sacred flame stuff, right?
I do not have that spell.
That's not fire, that's radiant. Doesn't set things on fire.
Yeah,
Is
it
it
doesn't
not?
let things on fire. No.
I mean, would it not set hay on fire? I don't
No.
know. It's hot.
No,
It's
it-
that.
It is
It's
not
not-
even hot.
No,
Yeah, it's not hot. It's just holy damage.
It's light. It's not holy damage. It's radiant damage.
yeah, it's basically light. It's a nasty sunburn, basically. Really nasty sunburn. And on fiends, it's basically a sunburn all the way down to the bones.
Actually, it isn't. Fiends, in general, not vulnerable or even.
I mean, that's true. That's true. I'm thinking vampire. I'm thinking undead.
Yeah. It's undead that normally are more affected by radiant.
Yeah.
Fiends just don't give a fuck.
Would a moonbeam completely just fry her away if I left it on her? Nah.
No, it did
What
What you
extra.
do is you throw them in a pit, you chop down some trees, make a big ass fire, set it on fire, keep it going for a normal human body is like what, a few hours?
Yeah.
This is Cambion resistant, so keep it going for at least a good 8 to 12 hours, and you get it to ashes. You need to get a big ass fire going first.
Yeah, I mean, one of the haystacks would give you a good starting point, but you need wood.
Hay has a habit of smoldering.
Yeah, you can get heat from it.
Yeah, that's good enough to get extra fire started.
Yeah, so it would be a good fire starter, and get heat from it, and then you stack wood on top.
Yeah.
To get the fire.
Like just big old school funeral pyre.
Yeah.
Oh. There.
Of which it's
supposed to be fire.
D&D, where you discuss how to burn a devil.
Yeah.
The only way to actually discuss it.
Yeah.
Like I'm
There you
not
go.
sure why we're burning instead of just letting it rot away.
Or just bury it.
It could taint the ground. I don't know if it'll taint the ground or not. Do I know if it'll taint the ground? I am a druid, I should know this.
Give me a nature check with advantage because you're a druid. I mean, you're not a land druid, you're a water druid, but that's still advantage.
Yeah.
If it taints water, it probably taints land.
Drozen's going to kind of like just sort of raise his head to the skies and say, "My lord, what would you have us do?" He's almost like saying in desperation. He's not expecting any reply.
Give me a perception check.
Okay, I get lovely, a number 1. No, 7. Okay.
Yeah. With a 13, about a minute after you ask the question, you see this small bird hop from a branch near a tree nearby, look at you, blink a few times, and then soar, like it hops off and soars over to a nearby haystack and just sits there for a while, blinks, grabs a piece of hay and flies off.
Okay. Having observed this, I'll say to Neri, yes, I think you are right. I think we put her in the hay, set it alight, and get a fire going.
Okay. We'll use the stern remains of this house to kind of make a fire pit. Dump the rug in there with the creature in it.
Sure thing.
I'll go about dragging just grabbing huge handfuls of hair and dumping it on hair on the rug, and then I start stacking wood up, Boy Scout style, just like in a little tent-ish, and I'll set it on fire.
Yep. At first,
Uh,
you don't really see much, but yeah. Drozen?
I was just going to say, Dresden probably would have helped with that.
Yeah.
As well.
Finding bits of wood is not hard. There are a bunch of broken crates and carts and houses around. And at first you just see smoldering in the hay, but after a while some of the wood takes, and about 10 minutes after you set the fire, you have a small fire going, enough that it will probably... Well, enough that it will take, without, unless you poke it too much or feed it too fast.
Okay.
The
I
smell is not
Yeah.
nice. It
No.
smells like tar and burnt hair.
Okay. Can I multitask and look as I go into houses and grab like random bits of broken furniture? Can I?
Yep.
Have a cheeky look about.
Absolutely. Give me a investigation check.
Am I intelligent? I don't think I am.
Oh no,
You're
he's
the
looking
most
for another chair to
intelligent
be a
one.
wheel. He wants to become a pirate again.
You are a pirate. Oh no, that's not. Oh, I'm so wise. Oh,
Nice. Yeah, as you're digging through the remains of various houses, grabbing broken furniture and stuff, you do manage to find another bottle of alcohol. It's not great alcohol, it's the homemade stuff. You also find some really nice woven blankets. Whoever made them were really good. I mean, they're simple blankets, but they're well made. You also find some silverware, actual silver cutlery, in a drawer. Enough to seat 4 people. So a spoon and a
Okay.
knife. 4 spoons, 4 knives.
yeah. I just kind of shove them into my pockets.
Yep.
And it's like, oh, shiny, like a magpie.
Unfortunately, most things you find have either been broken or it's just simple earthenware and just simple metal tools. These were not rich farmers.
Yeah, that's fun.
Leo, what are you making?
I would have asked the group what they would like me to make. Vegetable based.
We got
Yep.
some meat.
No, I'm not quite
There we
efficient
go.
with cooking meat yet. Maybe the fish dish was a good example.
Fish is not meat, it is fish.
I know, but
The difference between the two.
Ooh, we got Frozen back. Yay!
I can make mashed potato. I can make a soup if you like. Maybe some sandwiches. I made those wedges last time. You like those?
I literally do not remember.
The spicy wedges that gave you hit points.
Oh, thanks. It's a snack, not. I think.
I mean, I can make a pickled sandwich if you like. I can try.
Is there meat on that?
Yeah.
Speaking the truth?
There's definitely meat on there.
He says it. I'm gonna inside this. Cause I get the feeling like he is like.
Can I do that as well? I feel
It's
like
natural 20 on my inside. He's my way to die for this.
it's a dirty 20 for me.
Well, considering that Leo rolled a 22 on deception, but you did get a natural 20, he looks like he's telling the truth, but something's off. So either you're not entirely sure if he's lying, fibbing, or if he's actually telling the truth. That something is clearly off, but he looks like he's telling the truth. Victor,
Are those dogs still there?
yeah, they're outside. They're there. The corpses are
Do
there.
they look in any way to be edible?
Give me a survival check. Victor,
21.
I mean, if you, as long as you avoid intestines and the stomach, they should be fine.
If
Perfect.
you
I
can
start
find me some
butchering.
mushrooms, I can make a burger.
Victor, your insight that, yeah, he looks like he's telling. Yeah, it looks like he's telling the truth. It's definite. There could be meat on there, maybe.
I wonder how much meat though.
But yeah, the dogs
I mean,
would
I'm not
probably.
paid yet.
The Cerberus would definitely have more meat on them than the pickle sandwiches.
I trust your cooking, Leo.
So what do you want? Would you like a sandwich, or I could try something a little bit harder, like a burger?
Can you cook this?
Uh,
Said as he starts butchering the dogs for food.
I've never done anything like that before.
Cycle, could you please roll me a d6? It's the pickle, that's what's off. Okay, so from the first Cerberus, you managed to get 6 pounds of meat. That has not
Sounds
been
like
destroyed.
a single person meal.
Single Leonin meal.
Single Itu meal. Itu is
Big Leonin.
bigger and heavier than most Leonin.
I'm gonna attempt to make pickle sandwiches then.
Yep.
Yes. Just a straight D10 because I've got no buffs yet. Need to be a 10. I am not making good sandwiches.
They're edible, but not good.
Are they edible? Like, don't end up like those poor undead who try to
You
face
sure these are
Stewie?
sandwiches?
I'd say that they're like look like a sandwich, but it's like really like thrown together. Because you were like staring at me, waiting to put the meat in, and I felt the pressure, and it just looks like a really floppy,
wait, Leo.
sweaty sandwich.
Leo, did you pickle the sandwiches?
No, my hands got a bit sweaty while preparing this because you
You're
keep
not
staring at me. Why have you got to stand there while I'm making it?
You're not supposed to pickle sandwiches, right?
I mean,
Pickled bread.
people pickle eggs, so
Yeah, but bread.
Bread.
it
Yeah,
wouldn't
really.
be bread after a couple of days. It would be porridge.
I have flour. I can make my own bread.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'll just try cooking my own meal.
I just
Did you
had
make
an
the bread in
image
pickle juice?
of bread made with pickle juice.
Yeah, me
no,
too.
No.
Do you think it's disrespectful to cook meat over a funeral pyre?
Yes. Also, probably very unhealthy,
That's true.
considering that it's a dead body in there. Also, a dead fiend.
Demon. Yeah.
And there's a very, very heavy smell of tar coming off the funeral pyre. And
As
hair.
Neri, Neri just kind of like moving away, like,
Yeah.
ah, I had that in my mouth earlier.
Which of the buildings was the tavern again?
This one.
Yeah, so I'm taking the meat I got from this dog. Actually, I'm going over the second and butch that one as well.
Anyone in chat can roll me a d6, please.
Just gonna cook all the meat and see who wants a bite. Be nice about it.
Gonna be so raw. This is raw. This is raw.
From the second dog, you get 4 pounds of dog meat.
10 pounds in total.
Yep.
Take me 10 pounds. Go back to the tavern where there should be some kind of
Yeah, there's
hut or fireplace or whatever the fuck.
yeah.
Where?
Considering that
Where?
Tavern.
yeah.
So I shall do my best to try and cook the meat over a fire.
Roll me a d20.
Does Barley's
Straight D20?
know what's cooking?
He would definitely be able to smell meat. I don't.
5.
It's
Do I-
edible.
Add anything to it for cooking or
Sleight of hand.
sleight of hand? Okay. In that case, it will be a 7.
It's cooked. It's also slightly burnt. It's also slightly raw in certain places. It's very unevenly cooked, but it is cooked.
That's what happens when you try to cook 10 pounds at the same time.
Yes. Yes, absolutely.
Oh well, I got a stomach of steel.
And Barley would smell meat because Cerberus does not smell like dog in that way. The fur does, but I don't even know how dog meat would smell like. But no, it's Cerberus. It's not really a dog.
Victory kind of looks at the weird bread and then looks at Itu's meat. And he's like, go away. He just turns around, sits in a corner, and picks out his rations. I'm eating from that instead. Do I see Siri anywhere?
He has gone off to find a room
Yeah.
and a bed that isn't too broken.
You find a mattress that is. It has hay sticking out of everywhere because it's been torn to shit, but it's still somewhat holding together. And
So is the second floor like a balcony where you go up the stairs and there's a few rooms at the back?
no, there's
And it's open floor because I kind of came through one of the roofs. So I'm a bit...
Yeah, no, there's no second floor. There was a loft at one point where the owner, but someone fell through it. But there is like makeshift sleeping arrangements in a corner, like several looks like bags that have been stuffed with hay and just piled next to each other.
So there's no rooms.
No, there are no rooms per se. It's basically like, oh, you're staying the night? Corner over there.
But is it hay though, or are there body bags?
It's hay. No body bags. It's hay. You can see that it's probably been a sleeping arrangement for a very big dog. And two of the mattresses are in a corner that looks like they've been played with by a very big dog.
Victor's gonna walk over to Siri and just say, here, take this. You need some proper food. I think this is better than what's offering right now.
No.
She has no idea what he's talking about. So like, looking at E2, seeing his meat and be like, it's
You want some?
I can take from the burnt part, you can take from the raw part?
I'm just putting the wall pot back into the fire. Trying to cook it again.
Yeah, I mean,
Like if there are like little spots that's still if like this entire fucking
now
piece
it's-
of this 10-pound meat is still raw, like can I cook it again?
Yeah, sure. It's gonna be a little bit dry, but it's gonna get cooked.
No, that's fine.
While he's there, like watching every move you make, like you move it, his head moves. You move it back, his head moves back.
So the beds
trying to
are
guilt
in this
trip you.
corner.
It's like
Yeah.
So she will take the one who isn't too broken.
Mhm.
Start dragging it over here.
There's a lot of
Debris
debris
and
there.
stuff. Yeah.
Fuck. Where is it space?
Half the ceiling is on that floor.
I mean, you would have space to move, but you're gonna have to be careful, or you're gonna trip over the debris.
What's in this corner?
A makeshift kitchen. So.
And this corner? Just a whole thing makeshift kitchen.
So the bar was like roughly where Etho is standing. There is a hearth there, and there was a table. So you could drag your bed there, no problem. There's space for it. It's probably going to be warmer as well because it's very, very close to the fireplace.
He likes warm, but she's waiting till Itu is done cooking his
Meat.
You still get a ration
Yes.
from Victor, though.
Yeah.
Oh, I do have rations. I got some from the bar
Yeah.
you were in. She says
Oh.
very chicly.
Well, in that case, you at least have something edible.
I
Yes,
mean,
Neri?
his meat doesn't look that bad.
Oh. No.
No?
No.
Uh,
I just
if-
walk in the corner and just sit there and just munch on my rations and just kind of close my eyes and lean against the door while eating. Or no, not the door, like against the wall.
Yeah, I just kind of notion towards the intact building. For dress then. Well, we can probably sleep in that building. Are they ever sleeping in the broken building? I hope they're not sleeping in the building with multiple entrances, and including the trapdoor entrance and all of that. Yeah, I'm just gonna check out this building. But if
as there he goes.
Leah.
Sandwich.
I am a student, technically my character's a student at a university, so he immediately goes yes, and he eats it. He doesn't care. This is nice food compared to what he's been eating the past, attempting to cook for himself. He can't cook, so it's just like, oh yeah, and he goes,
He has got a big smile on his face that actually somebody's grateful that he's made.
right. Oh, I quite like this. It's
Oh,
moist.
There's more if you want. I mean, only if you want. You don't have to force yourself. Everyone says my cooking's bad.
Oh,
Guilt to
I
death
really
with
like
your
this.
cooking.
I think this is great. My cooking is awful, and I take like a load more sandwiches. I just
Nice.
start shoving them in my face like I'm not going to eat again. I'll thumbs up to him.
Drosan, what are you doing?
So is everyone going to bed now?
Well, people are eating and preparing to go to bed.
Okay. Yep. I'll probably look for a building with a roof that hasn't been caved in by a giant panther. So, I'm guessing
Yeah.
this one.
This one.
Yeah. So I'll go along.
Oh,
I kind
thought you
of
said
keep the
roof
door
was-
open for him
Yeah.
so he can get in.
Oh,
As I
I thought
pass,
you said the.
Sorry, what?
I thought you said the roof was broken on this house as well when.
Oh, there's a hole in the roof.
No, it's slightly singed.
Yeah,
Oh, is there?
there's a tiny hole where it has been singed,
Oh.
but it's mostly intact.
Okay, then yeah. I'd
It's-
still prefer to stay in the
It's
mostly
way more
one.
intact than where the lynx landed through the roof.
Yeah. So I go, oh, you coming in here with us, Leo? I think this one's intact.
I think Leo is in the tavern, or
Huh?
did you find another?
I thought he
Yeah.
was.
He's
Yeah.
outside making sandwiches.
I was
Yeah.
outside.
yeah.
Barley is with E2 looking.
Yeah. Let me
I mean,
remove-
I can do, or I can keep watch for a bit.
I mean, we should probably take it in turns to watch. But he doesn't have that vision, does he?
No, Leo is a human.
Okay, I'll just go. No, it's fine, Lee. I'll take first watch.
No, I insist. It's fine. You go. You go rest. You did good.
It's-
Okay, how about we both watch, and then somebody else can watch. That may you have somebody who can see in the dark.
Well, I can't see in the dark, but I'm happy to take second watch. What do you got cooking there, Leo?
Sandwiches.
Sandwiches.
It's not that dark. I mean, you have a huge bonfire going little bits away, and it's a star.
True.
It's a clear night, so it's dim light, and outside the village it's pitch black for those who can't see, but within the village it's dim lighting. You could see if anyone approaches, but that's about it.
Oh, okay then. Oh, that sounds good. You can take. This can be the watch house. I laugh. And just plumped myself next to the Leah on the wall, and I gave him one of those nice blankets I found.
Yep.
Like, Leo. I just wrap myself in it. I'd offer you alcohol, but I know you're not a fan.
No, I'm fine, thank you.
Yeah, I'll take out the alcohol and I'll take a swig.
I know. I'm gonna take myself to this tree, and I'm gonna post out on this tree.
Oh, it's moved.
Yep.
Ouch. I shrug.
I mean, to be fair, it's easier for Leo to see anything that closer to the fire.
Yes, that's very true.
Before that happened, could I take a sandwich from Leo?
Yeah, there's. So Victor is the only one that took a sandwich. Though there is. There's enough of 5, so and Neri took 2. So there's one left. You're lucky, yeah. Maths.
Yes.
There is one sandwich left, just for you.
Thank you. I'll take it and I'll head inside for the shut-eye.
Yes. And yeah, anyone else
Said
want to do?
I said to Jason before he goes to bed, I go, it's probably the hair. People are put off by the hair. When I see Leah move away, I just stay quiet and I kind of disappear into the blanket, so only you see the only thing you can see is a massive pink ivory hair, and that's it.
Siri?
Is there any windows?
There are, yes. They have shutters, but yeah. They're currently open.
She will look outside to see the stars and touch the necklace with Purpose's insignia on it. Be quite sad because she did fail her trial, thinking she has failed her god, and just give him a small prayer.
Yes,
Apologizing.
Why is there a blue rectangle on my thing? And as the party winds down after quite an interesting and eventful day, that is where we are going to be wrapping up this session.